Purify your water every day with one simple tool, the Coin of Harmony. This coin is made from silver and copper, both which are known to destroy bacteria, algae and fungi and provide a purified environment. This isn't new technology. Throughout history, silver and copper have been used to keep water pure. Think how often you wash your water bottles out with soap. If you're like most, maybe once a week. Bacteria doesn't wait a week to grow. In fact, bacteria growth doubles every 20 minutes in room temperature water. Using the Coin of Harmony is a no-brainer. Simply place the coin in any water container. Fill it, shake it, and that's it. The result is purified water. Order today on ShopHQ.com and give you and your family the best gift you can give. Purified water with the Coin of Harmony.
Well, it was super easy to find the studio that I was in for my next hour. I just followed the scent of the chocolate. It seriously smells amazing. On our kitchen set here today, we are talking all about Waggoner chocolates. My name's Timm. I'm gonna take you shopping for my last hour of the day, but Waggoner chocolates right on time for our Black Friday gift kickoff. Joe only has one more hour tonight, so I don't want you to miss out on the opportunities that are coming your way from Waggoner Chocolate. Speaking of, we have the dainties that are going to be available in this hour. It's 441324, customer choice top rated item right there. You get the perfect ratio every single time of pecans or cashews and caramel and chocolate. Look at how this is done, everybody. A lot of you guys love the dainties. If you are running low or you haven't tried them, or you want to take advantage of Bill 2 Ship 2, 441324, one of the best sellers from the line are the dainties. And also coming up is your today's top deal. You are getting 6 pounds in terms of your chocolate and nuts gift set here. What do you get? You get 1 pound of your cashews in a reusable tin. You get 1 pound of your almonds, also in a reusable tin. The milk chocolate pretzels are coming home to you, a special little box of dainties, and the assorted box of chocolates. You know what? Chocolate is always a good idea if you are thinking about gift giving for teachers, for neighbors, right? I want you to think about getting them the gift of chocolate, luxury chocolate, gourmet chocolate, premium ingredients with Waggoner chocolates. Now, also, we do have the soft centers that are available. If my mom's watching right now, this was the next chocolate that she was interested in getting home for herself. This is 491200, all soft centers. We're already 50% sold out of this collection for Joe's visit. So I want to make sure that you knew all about it. Each and every one of those candies individually wrapped, and that qualifies for the special coupon that we have here today. $99 or more, you're going to use that code, and you can do that twice. Holiday 20 gets you $20 off. So we're really trying to help you out in terms of gift giving all weekend long. And with everything Waggoner chocolates made fresh to order. After placing your order, expect delivery within 10 business days. You get a freshness guarantee every single time. So once you place your order, the team behind the scenes at Waggoner Chocolate will go and make them fresh for you. We're going to get into our very first presentation of the hour. You are looking at the Signature Mint Gable Box. It is a set of 5. So what you want to choose is, are you a dark chocolate lover or are you a milk chocolate lover? That's going to be the question of the day here with Waggoner Chocolates. Now, I do want to tell you the dark chocolate here is the most limited choice. We only have about 80 of the dark chocolate version to get home. These are brand new for this visit. Your item number to shop is 525013. and you can get it home on your value pay of $25. This also will qualify for that extra $20 off when you use Holiday 20 coupon code. Nobody is waiting on using that. You shouldn't, because you're going to save money here today. All right, Joe Waggoner is here to talk all about it. We're always excited when the candy man comes. He's the president of Waggoner Chocolates, family confectionery heritage that began in 1922. The original factory store is in Canton, Ohio, and he's been creating an industry-leading innovation for over 33 years. He is also an Army veteran. I always say it. Thank you for your service today and every day, and also thank you for bringing us incredible gourmet luxury chocolates. Joe, so good to have you here.
Yeah, it's great. You know, both my parents were in the military, and when I got out of school and then I went to school, I said, you know, this isn't for me. So I went back in the military, and I actually loved my experience. It was incredible. I got to go around the world. But hey, ShopHQ, you know, they say one thing, right? Use it or lose it on the coupon, right?
Yes, I know. Don't miss out.
And $16. So what are you going to do, right? What are you going to get here in this collection?
Yeah.
These are gourmet, gorgeous, all right? Gable boxes. They are hot stamped with gold metallic, right, that you see there.
So
They're labeled on the front. You're going to get, hey, mom, half pound. Mom, dad, half pound. You, half pound. Sister, half pound.
Each are a half pound.
Susie, half pound. You need
Amazing.
stocking stuffers. This is the way to do it. These are only, if you use the coupon, I think it's like $16 per gift.
Yeah.
Where if you're doing a gift giving event, right, you've got 5 of your folks taken care of right now here. Here's what you get on the inside of each one of these, right? Signature mints. All you have to do is order either milk or dark chocolate, and then they're all going to come individually wrapped inside, right? So on the milk chocolate, here's what most folks don't see a lot of times, right, when we're looking at this on air. You see the dark chocolate here? The dark chocolate, we want you to see what's inside because it's clear, the clear wraps. See how dark the dark chocolate is, and you can see how milk, in real milk chocolate, the milk chocolate is. Melts in your mouth, made with pure peppermint oil. That's
So
what you
good.
get on the inside.
Now we also have over here, if you're looking at what's on the other side of our ped, this is 525015. The item number is in the bottom right-hand screen. On your television, 525015. We have the same set of 5 gable boxes, but it is in your sea salt option. So there again, you choose dark chocolate, which is the most limited, or your milk chocolate. But you can get those home as well. If the sea salts are your favorite, if you want to give the gift of the sea salts here this holiday season, we just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that you could get it in either your sea salts or your mints here today. I love the mints because it's that perfect after dinner treat.
Yeah.
And it kind of, for me, the mints put like the period on the end of the sentence for a great meal, right?
Yeah. We call these signature
one.
mints. We've been making these in our family for decades, and now we have perfected what is considered to be a French mint out there. They call them French mint meltaways. We call these our signature mint meltaways. But when you bite into these have been served at some of the best restaurants across the country. They've been served in that big white house on the hill in Washington. And I can tell you that there are NBA folks that have had these before. You have to get this and just try it. Sit back and enjoy what real milk chocolate and pure peppermint oil infusion in your life will experience.
I have got to say that peppermint is so refreshing, right?
Yeah.
The milk chocolate melting in my mouth. Oh my gosh, it is so satisfying. It tastes so incredible. Final minute to shop. Okay, 525013. I have my mouth full. $25 on your interest-free value pay, but remember, $20 off when you use Holiday 20. So you're going to choose dark chocolate, most limited, or your milk chocolate, set of 5, okay?
Yep.
So perfect for gifting, right? Maybe this is how you go here today. Think about teachers. Think about babysitters. Think about neighbors, right? Get this home, and then you can kind of distribute from there. All you have to do is put a little bow on it. And I know it gets so hard, I think, this time of year. There's so many people that we have to think about, right? It's the kids' teachers. For me, it was dance teachers. It was music teachers, right? It was our babysitters growing up. We had to give a little gift to everybody. But when you give them a luxury chocolate experience, boy, oh boy, they're gonna ask you after they have these, after they eat and indulge, they're gonna say, excuse me, where did you get those? Because I would like more.
Yeah.
Right? And then it becomes a tradition.
Oh yeah.
You gift them every single year, you give them Waggoner chocolates. All right, so we're just getting warmed up here with Waggoner chocolates this hour, 525-013, if you want those signature mints. And we also have the sea salts available, dark chocolate or milk chocolate as well. You are getting a set of 5. Your price comes down to $79.99 when you use that Holiday 20 coupon code. In the dark chocolate, only about 90 left to go around, okay? Freshness guarantee every single time with Waggoner chocolates. Also available, this is gonna be your gift box in terms of your dainties. It's 500518, a customer choice top rated item on your screen right there. You can bring that home for $23.33 on your value pay, and you even have some extra little gifts inside of those boxes that come home with your dainties, little snowmen, some extra candies that are in there. $69.99. That is a set of 2 as well in that reusable tin with your dainties, but a lot of you guys love the 1 pound boxes. That's a set of 2 in terms of your dainties. That's 501725. You choose dark or milk chocolate. We have your cashew, macadamia, we have your peanut, we have your pecan, milk peanut. We only have 9 left, so I would not wait if you want to bring those home here today. Now we're going to get into our next presentation. I smell that caramel right now. Okay, and here he is. Joe, our candy man, is stirring the freshest caramel that I have ever experienced in my whole entire life. This is 441324. Oh,
does it smell good?
I've got a whiff of it. I feel like I just want to get in there, put my whole body in there. Okay, I won't.
Yeah, you kind of want to do a facial with this, you know, and all that kind of good stuff.
It's so incredible. Okay, let me walk you through your choices right now. You're getting a set of 3. So once again, you choose dark chocolate or milk chocolate. You are getting 3 of these boxes right here. Then that's 3 pounds. That's 3 pounds for this price.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna choose which nut do you want to get home. Is it those beautiful melt in your mouth cashews, right? Maybe it is the pecans that are right next door, whole pecans that they use for their dainties. Maybe it is going to be your macadamia, or we're just putting the caramel. That fresh caramel is going on the peanuts. Single digits on your peanut choices. 441324. The dainties. Customer choice, top rated. It's your #1 most popular item with Waggoners, right?
It is, no question. Pecan is #1, cashew #2. Here's the hidden secret for everybody out there, and if you haven't had these before and you love them, macadamia nuts that are perfectly roasted. What you're gonna see here on your TV screen, right, is how we actually make these. These are the fresh roasted macadamia nuts here. Those are dry roasted, lightly salted. We use mammoth pecan halves in here. Those are lightly roasted and salted. Look at the color on these gorgeous, gorgeous cashews,
They're
right?
beautiful.
Lightly salted. Here's the secret for everybody out there.
Okay.
And we did this one a little bit earlier for you guys. Here's the way that a real dainty should be made. You see all the nuts coming out of the side? You see how soft this actually starts to compress a little bit. You see the little ripples coming inside? But when I flip this over, that's the way you actually make a real dainty. And it's got the perfect combination of nuts, the perfect combination of chocolate. You see them going down your screen here. If you were live, if you're placing your order today at ShopHQ, right? Waggoner Chocolates tomorrow is actually going to be packing these gift boxes just like you see here. It comes out of that car wash of chocolate. You can see all the nuts on the outside of that. And then the boxes come out and they're all individually packed by hand. You can see the little bit of like white salt on the actual mammoth pecan halves there. they go through and they're actually coated to perfection. This is all high state-of-the-art quality machinery that we have at Waggoner Chocolates. And on the macadamia nuts, right?
Yeah.
Everyone out there, we only run macadamia nuts typically 6 to 7 months out of the year.
Okay.
And then what happens, let's just do this one more time for everybody at
Watch.
home. When this caramel actually gets deposited
This is my
onto
favorite.
the top,
I feel like I could watch this all day.
yeah, and
On replay.
honestly, this is the way it was done. We actually made these by hand at the factory. Well, we have a machine that mimics this process where all of that soaks down into that bed of nuts. And why is that important to everybody at home? If you're new to Waggoner Chocolates here at ShopHQ, or you want to send the gift of chocolate to your family or friends and you want to impress them with the best, it's not about quantity, it's about quality.
Yes.
And so when they get this home, they're going to say, wow, we experienced something, that little universe that's in from the Midwest in Waggoner Chocolates, quality, freshness, direct from the factory. I want to say we're a boutique brand, but we're not sold in the big stores. There's one specific reason why, and that's because you place your order here at ShopHQ today, and your order is going to be picked up tomorrow or the next day, right? And put into queue, shipped
Right.
within 10 business days.
Made to order, freshness guarantee, and you have the holiday coupon, holiday 20. $20 off when you get to $99. You can do that twice. I have to show this. I do it every time, right? The perfect ratio of chocolate. Even look how thick that chocolate is around the caramel, around the nuts that you are seeing here. And then let me just set one of these down. This is how you want your caramel to be. Right? Not chewy, not hard. This is the freshest caramel ever. It is truly the art of chocolate making. When we talk Waggoner chocolates, it is a luxury chocolate experience. If you are a chocolate connoisseur, if you have a chocolate snob in your life, if you're a chocoholic,
It's okay to be all of those.
yes, and that's fine. We want you to experience the Waggoner chocolates difference. These are not chocolates that have been sitting on the shelves. These are not chocolates that are crazy, crazy mass produced, right? And they don't care about the quality. You are getting premium ingredients here, from the homemade caramel to that beautiful chocolate that they enrobe the dainties in, to the nuts, right? All freshly roasted nuts here. You have the snap. You have the snap of the nuts, the saltiness of the nuts, right? And then you have the melt in your mouth moment of the chocolate right along with. Al, what did you just say for that update? I'm sorry.
Oh.
The milk chocolate peanut just sold out. So you can see how popular these are right now. This comes to $79.99. Use the $20 off coupon, holiday 20. Best price we have ever done for the dainties when you use that coupon code 441-324. You choose milk or dark chocolate, then cashew, macadamia, peanut, or pecan. Tell me what's going on here.
Yeah, so what's really important, what I have in my hand here, right, is the difference in size. These are all the nuts are all hand laid out. You can see the dark macadamia nut, and look at how dark and rich this dark macadamia nut is. And then the milk chocolate, it's a little bit smaller, right? These are all hand done. We put the nuts out on trays, they're inspected.
Yeah.
We actually deposit the caramel on there, they're hand taken off, and then they're put on a conveyor belt. Can we, if you can follow me down here to the front though, here's what's most important, right? You wanna know what's inside every single piece. This is what I do at parties when I open these up. If you've got folks and family and friends that haven't been around Waggoner chocolates before, look at the inside here, right? You see all the macadamia nuts, you see all the caramel, and then you see how it actually soaks down in between the nuts here. That's what makes this so incredibly good. If you take and cut a milk chocolate one open, okay, we're gonna cut one open here on the milk chocolate. Look at the inside. These are all the macadamia nuts in the bottom here that you see. All whole macadamia nuts, all real milk chocolate.
You said this is your party trick.
Yeah.
You do this at parties.
And here's the other important thing for folks at
Life of
home
the
while you
party
have
right
that
there.
shot right there. There's a difference between a confection.
Thank you.
There's a difference between a confection, right, that you see here in the front is what we made. There's no artificial color in here. Here's how you can actually make a caramel candy, right? And that's corn syrup and sugar. That's what you get there. And when you actually take this apart, and I show this for folks, to people at home, because there's nothing wrong with this. There's a purpose for this kind of candy, but not like this, right? If you really, really want to enjoy what the true gift of chocolate is all about, that's not it. This right here is, right? So you see the difference? And then you actually flip this over, you see all the peanuts on the back. That's the way, what is commonly known as a turtle, and you want to stretch this out and pull it apart. What makes that not sticky and like dry like what you saw right here is the amount of milk that we put into this process. No artificial colors, no artificial anything inside of here. This is all real milk, real cream, real sugar, real corn syrup in there, cooked to perfection over 2 hours at the factory.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I wish we had smell-o-vision right now. I need you to smell the caramel and the chocolate for yourself. Dainties, the #1 bestseller from Waggoner Chocolate's confectionery heritage since 1922. This is what you are getting home. So what's great about this, each of these are going to be 1 pound, right? So you get 3 pounds home with this offer, but 1 for yourself, maybe 2 for somebody else. So I love that they have done this for you, because you have these individual boxes ready to go for gifting. Easy to wrap box, which I always say is fantastic. Even the packaging though. It is that luxury experience from start to finish. They see this, they know it's going to be special, right? Then they open up the box, they dive into the #1 bestseller of the dainties here, and you notice the difference immediately. I encourage you, if you've never tried Waggoner chocolate, start here. Get the dainties. This is what everybody loves and raves about. Customer choice, top rated, fantastic, fantastic 5-star reviews online, and people that come back every single time Joe's in town to get more and more and more. Almost 25,000 of these out the door, and you're gonna get $20 off. Use Holiday 20, that's the best price these have ever been at $79.99. 441-324 is your item number to shop. We are talking all about the art of chocolate making, a rich, indulgent, delicious experience here in terms of the dainties. So once again, you choose milk chocolate, dark chocolate, then pecan, cashew, macadamia, or peanut. So choose your favorite nut, choose your favorite chocolate. Milk chocolate pecan is your top seller right now. We only have 150 of those left to go around. Do not wait. Get these home. Now is your time to shop with us while Joe is in town. This is when you get the best prices. This is when we have activated that coupon code for our holiday gift kickoff event. We've got to show this one more time before we close out this presentation. Your dainties are the favorite, Joe.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, chocolates are great for everyday gift giving. If you're going to someplace over the holiday weekend, or you're going to do New Year somewhere, get these at home. They're going to be incredibly fresh. You know, you go to a party, what are you going to take? Take the best. Create a story, create an environment of quality. I'm going to tell you, you're going to find out what Waggoner Chocolates is all about.
If you have not tried Waggoner chocolate, I actually brought that assorted box home after our last show together, Joe. And my husband, I cannot keep him out of the box of chocolates.
Just simply that good.
That buyer beware for that reason. They're going to just magically disappear very, very quickly, okay? And my mom just got home her first box of Waggoner chocolates as well, and is happy to report she loves her chocolates as well. Now we also have a set of four different packages here in your dainties as well. It's 522-327, another great option for gifting if you would like. Now that one doesn't have your macadamia nut choice. That's the only difference here. 522-327, you still have your milk, you still have your dark. Now we still have your today's top deal. We're really excited to get to that. Nobody is waiting. You're already adding that to your cart. You're already taking advantage of that extra coupon code, $20 off when you shop your today's top deal with Holiday 20. It's 524-926. You are getting a pound of each of those nuts, the dainties, the chocolate covered pretzels, and your assorted box. Also still available from Waggoner Chocolates, we have the deluxe mix all-nut chocolate clusters. These are so good.
Yeah.
The peanut clusters are my favorite. The milk chocolate peanut are my favorite here. Sale price at $109.99. Your item number is 522335. Indulge and delight with luxury chocolate here. This is my host pick. It is the mint meltaways. If you ask me what my favorite type of candy is, it's mint meets chocolate. So here, that's why it's my host pick. It's 489340 milk chocolate or dark chocolate in your mint meltaways with that giftable tin, $79.99. You can find all of these online at ShopHQ.com. A lot of you guys have been loving the toffee. The toffee is 50% sold out for the day. All right, so these have been flying out the door.
Yeah.
I think it's because we have not, before your first show last night,
Yeah.
we have not presented the toffee in 9 months
Yeah.
here at the network. So finally, the toffee is back. It is available. We are fully stocked. We are loaded. 480436 is your item number to shop on this. You're getting 2 pounds here. Look at that beautiful box.
This is the gift box that you're going to get.
I love it.
Magnetic closure. You're going to open this up and you're going to get the individual bags of the actual toffee inside sealed. So when you open these up, here's the experience I want you to think of when you're getting these at home, right? So follow me over here.
Okay.
And I want to show you what real toffee is about. A lot of times people think toffee's too hard, can't bite into it, can't break
Right,
it.
right, hurt your teeth.
Right? Let me just do this for everybody at home. Are you ready? This is the toffee at Waggoner Chocolates. When you take this at home and you snap it,
Oh, that's
look at the toffee on the inside. You know why that was so easy to snap like that? I'm going to have you guys come back down here for one more second. I'm
Okay.
going to take a piece of this toffee. This is the raw toffee that we make at the factory. And we actually have some video, I believe, of this as well, being spread out onto the table. But if I just take this and tap it a little bit, you see that, folks? This is toffee made the old-fashioned way. All right, are you ready? You have to try this because
I've never tried the toffee.
when do you see toffee break like that? Just try a piece, and I gotta tell you, it's gonna absolutely melt in your mouth.
Okay, I'm going for the
it's
toffee.
Buttery.
Just
Here-
the toffee first.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to do it with chocolate.
Yeah.
Because you have to. 480-436. Final
It's
2 minutes to
that
shop.
good.
Nobody is waiting. Guys, before last night, we have not presented the toffee in 9 months. Dark chocolate or milk chocolate are your options here. $28.33 brings it home on your value pay. Okay, I've got to try this. The perfect crunch.
Yeah,
Not
not
getting
hard.
stuck to my teeth, right? That's the difference. Many toffees, they get stuck to your teeth, the roof of your mouth. They're too hard. They're hard to bite. They're hard to crunch. This is buttery. This is rich. This literally, if I just left it on my tongue,
It melts
it melts.
in your mouth. People don't understand a lot of times. Here's the secret of
You've
how
done
it's
it.
made. You see all the butter in
You've
there?
done it.
Butter, sugar. We cook this to about 310 degrees, 305 degrees. You can see it boiling. It actually starts to puff up like lava, and it actually starts to rise. You'll start to see it turn a golden brown, okay? The key is, and then we put some other ingredients in, a little splash of this, a little splash of that. Can't tell you what everything is.
The secret sauce.
Yeah, and this
Okay.
is what it looks like. It looks like lava, and that's how hot it is when it comes out. You can see it boiling. Get this at home. If you love toffee, I guarantee you this is an incredible, incredible value for anyone at home.
Okay. 480-436 is your item number to shop.
Yeah.
It is at a sale price of $84.99.
Yeah.
Qualifies for free shipping. It's also customer choice top rated. We have not seen your toffee in forever. It has the perfect snap, a beautiful crunch to it as well. There's my Buckeyes. We cannot do a Waggoner chocolate. That's my only rule with Waggoner chocolates. Well, 2, because I have to eat during them too. So I have to eat my chocolate, but number 2 is that I have to have Buckeyes in my shows. 489-028. With your collectible tins, with that offering in your Buckeyes. So if Buckeyes are one of your favorites, or if you're from the Buckeye state, milk chocolate or dark chocolate are available. And then after those Buckeyes are gone, reuse those tins in your house. Also, we have the soft center collection. This is a 4-pound option that you are getting home. It's $491,200. This is another offering that we do have to alert you. We are half sold out of our soft center collection. Everybody has been loving that. It's $99.99, but now it's time for your today's top deal. So this launched last night and has been very, very popular. Of course, we knew it would be. This is a very special bundle, an exclusive collection that you can only get here at ShopHQ. It is your today's top deal. Your item number is 524926. For our dessert lovers, for our chocoholics, for our chocolate connoisseurs, this is like your discovery kit. So I know I said a little bit earlier in the hour with the dainties, if you haven't tried Waggoner chocolates before, get the dainties separately because you're gonna fall in love with those. But you also are gonna get the dainties here too. If you have never tried Waggoner chocolate, this is how you get a little taste of everything.
Yeah.
So to walk you through exactly what you get first, all the way over here.
Yeah.
And then we'll go through everything else that comes home and really talk flavors and all of that good stuff. So this is everything that you're getting with your today's top deal. Oh my gosh, a great little bundle of chocolates here. So you're gonna get 1 pound of your cashews in this reusable tin. It has little latches right there on the side. Looks absolutely beautiful if you want to reuse those. Afterwards, you can put that on your shelves. You can put little bits and bobs in there. This is going to be your 1 pound of your almonds. So you can see those right in there as well. Another reusable tin there. Behind it, you are getting your chocolate covered pretzels. This is one of my husband's favorites right now. Then down front, look how sweet this is. This is going to be your box of dainties here. So that's a way that you get your dainties home too. Those are the #1 bestsellers from Waggoner chocolates. And then finally, you are also going to get your assorted chocolate box. All of this for $119.99, but really $99.99 when you use that coupon code WOW. All right, Joe. You really have outdone yourself here. We're getting a lot at this price.
This is a huge value. You know, if you use the code, I think it's 16 some odd dollars per pound, right? You get 6 pounds in this offer, and you've got something for everybody in your family. But if you want to prepare for the holidays, whether it's Christmas or whether it's New Year's, get these at home. You've got wrapped chocolates for everybody. You've got quality whole cashews, a full pound. You've got a full pound of almonds, freshly roasted. You get the gift box of dainties in there. You get the assorted wrapped chocolates. And I got to tell you, are you ready for this? Because I just want you to do this because we did this earlier today. If everybody at home, if you haven't had our chocolate covered pretzels, okay, these are going to be unwrapped in this gift bag here. It's resealable if they go that far. Break these out for your family. Here's what I want you to do for everybody at home. Just give that, what I want you to do, take the Waggoner test when you get it home, just give that a good smell on the inside. The aroma, ready? Oh yeah, right? You just don't know.
I mean, that's a whole experience right there.
I swear to you.
Just the smelling of the chocolate, right?
When people walk into our factory, you know, some of the comments that they've actually made before, you should charge. Like, we'll have some people drive up that have never been to our factory store before. They'll drive up, they'll open the door, and they say, you should charge for that experience to walk in the door.
You should, I know.
Those are the chocolate covered pretzels being enrobed there, but let's go through what you get real quick, okay? Excuse me. So in the assorted, you're gonna get the marshmallows and milk chocolate and dark chocolate. And we just literally made these. I'm gonna come back and show you how fresh those are. You're gonna get the sea salt caramels, both in milk chocolate and dark chocolate.
The sea salt.
You're gonna get the individually wrapped large chocolate covered pretzels in here.
Look how thick the chocolate is.
I have those every single day at the office. Now you're gonna drop down here to the front. If you guys are following me down, you're gonna get the individually wrapped Buckeyes in milk chocolate.
Yum.
And then a lot of times folks at home say, oh, well, this is TV, you know, it's kind of live, all that kind of good stuff. Here, let me take the one right behind it.
Yeah.
If I just unwrap this for everybody at home, and you kind of wonder, hey, I'm new to Waggoner chocolates here. Is this really what we're gonna get? I gotta tell you,
yeah.
you gotta cut these in half when you get them at home. You see all the quality on the inside. I just did that. You see how soft the peanut butter is on the inside?
Oh.
You know what? There's no paraffin wax. If you go online, look at some of the old-fashioned recipes. This is why I made the
Creamy.
original Buckeye that you get in here. Then you're gonna get the soft center orange,
Burst of
the
flavor.
soft center vanilla.
Okay.
Then you're gonna get the soft center raspberry.
Yum.
This is actually, everyone asks me, number one question, what's your favorite? This is my favorite out of the entire company right here.
Yeah.
It's a pretzel cluster that you can only get here at ShopHQ or direct from
It is
Waggoner
very
Chocolates.
good. Very, very good.
California plump juicy raisins, hand dipped.
Ooh.
And this is what makes this 6-pound collection so good. You get all of these great flavors, and you're gonna get those peanut clusters in real milk chocolate hand dipped. That's just a start. You wanna see what else you get? These
get
are the
so
tins.
much.
These are the tins that you told everybody about just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
These actually have a metal latch on them. When you open up the lid on here, you're going to see that there's a neoprene seal in here.
Okay.
You can just rinse these out if you want to. You can put some of your best like chocolates in here. You can use them for something else, whether it's sugar,
Right.
cream, whatever.
Yeah,
Look
little
at the
K-cups.
fresh roasted nuts. You're getting a full pound of fresh roasted almonds.
Oh my gosh.
If I open up the latch tin that you're going to get over here, this is the 1 pound of cashews. You know, I saw in a magazine,
Buttery rich.
they had a tin, wasn't latch, right? I read in a magazine.
Yeah.
It was over $34 just for 1 pound. And you're getting 6 pounds here for this price.
Yeah, they can be expensive.
You know, costs are important. Everyone's watching, right?
yeah.
And I can tell you, you want to get the real gift of chocolate home at like early 2000 prices. You can't even walk in our store and think about asking for this. Marshmallows. You want to talk about marshmallows that you get in here? Can I do this for everybody? When you go and get the marshmallows, just take these at home. Open these marshmallows up just like this, right? And these, I watched them go down the line the other day, right? So when you get these at home, you're going to take these and you're just going to like, you hear it snap?
Oh yeah, you do.
That's the perfect temper on chocolate, okay? You want to tear these apart. You see the marshmallow on the inside, how
Yeah.
these actually pull apart.
Oh my.
That's the softness and the fluffiness of the marshmallows in this kit. And when you have dark
drooling
chocolate, yeah, with vanilla, and you get the vanilla of the marshmallow. I love the dark chocolate because you have a little bit of the tartness of the dark chocolate in there. But that's it right there. That's all you're gonna get.
Can
It's
we
just
do the snap?
A lot of love, yeah.
Can
okay.
we do the snap with the pretzel too? Because
Oh.
I want you. You know what I'm
Here.
gonna do? I'm gonna give my mic to a chocolate covered pretzel.
Okay.
Have you ever done that before?
Oh, yeah, because
I'm
here's
handing my mic to the pretzel.
here's what I actually
want you
do
to
in the
hear it.
office. I go in the office, and this is what I love to do. I love to do this with the graham crackers too, but you guys hear the snap?
Oh.
And I like to snap these again. Here,
Ready?
ready? Oh, gotta do
Next
this way.
snap.
You hear that snap? Here's what I like to do though. You pinch the corner, these come open just like this. And then when you pull out a little bit of the goodness, whether it's out of the individually wrapped or that gift bag, I can tell you at home, when you have those sensory things like sight, smell, sound, taste, right? Touch, you're gonna get these at home. And when you bite into one of these pretzels that you see going down the enrober, that's the car wash. Technical term is car wash of chocolate. That's the dark chocolate you see there. They're actually all going down, being coated in chocolate. They go onto the white conveyor belt and they come out fresh, just like you see here on your TV screen. Just incredibly good.
I don't know if I would ever leave. If I visited
Yeah.
the enrober, I don't think I would just stand there all day long. You
Yeah.
are literally transported to confectionery heaven
Yeah.
with Waggoner chocolates. This dates back to 1922. You are experiencing the Waggoner chocolate difference. These are top-notch, premium ingredients. We've been saying this is a gourmet, a luxury experience that you are about to have in the comfort of your home. These are made fresh to order. So with everything that you shop on from Waggoner Chocolates, you have that freshness guarantee. You're gonna expect that delivery within 10 business days, but made to order, everybody. That is a huge deal. These are not mass produced. These have not been sitting on the shelves for a couple weeks and then they're sent to you. That's not the way that Waggoner Chocolates does this. So this is your today's top deal. You only have one more presentation of your today's top deal tonight. 4 minutes left to shop. We'll continue to walk you through exactly what you get.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't want you to miss out on this because you also have that coupon. $20 off. That takes this down to $99.99. 524-926. There is something for everybody in this discovery set. Let me walk you through exactly what you get. Once again, if you guys are just tuning in, this is your second to last presentation of your today's top deal from Waggoner Chocolates. This is an exclusive bundle that Joe put together just for you guys at home. So I want to make sure that you know exactly what you are getting. You are getting a lot here in this bundle. So you are going to get 1 pound of your cashews. You're going to get 1 pound of your almonds, both in these reusable latch tins. Look how beautiful those look. So maybe you want to put those on your coffee station afterwards. Your 1 pound of cashews, your 1 pound of almonds, reusable tins. Right next door, this is your dainties right here. So you get a special box of dainties. Maybe if you shopped the 3 pound individual boxes of dainties for yourself, then you want to gift your dainties. That's a great way to do it. Back here, the chocolate covered pretzels. Oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful chocolate covered pretzels. They are large. They are enrobed in a thick layer of chocolate. And then you have your assortment box here as well. That's going to include your Buckeyes, your peanut clusters, your marshmallows, your soft centers. I'm telling you, there's truly something for everybody here in this collection. It's 524-926. Let's talk a little bit history on Waggoner Chocolate again. If somebody is just tuning in, we're about halfway through our show right now. So take us back to the beginnings.
Yeah, history is important, right? Because we've been around. We have a family confectionery heritage over 100 years. That's my grandmother, Iola London, making chocolates in the factory back in the day. She was instrumental in convincing my grandfather, Harry, to rebuild the factory. When I came back in 1988, we were still hand wrapping chocolate. That's my grandfather, Harry. I actually made chocolates and creams. That was making creams the old-fashioned way on those things in the bottom of your screen there. Those are called cream beaters. This is our humble abode, the original factory store in North Canton, Ohio.
Yep.
This is where it's all created. This is where all the love comes from. We've got a great group of folks that are making chocolates and confections for you each and every day. We make over 60 flavors of individually wrapped chocolates, and those are all packed into this today's top value. When you actually look at the flavors that we put in here, if you're new to Waggoner Chocolates, we've limited it so that you have somebody in your family who's going to experience a lifetime of the confectionery industry right here, right at your home. It's that fresh. If you've got folks coming over and you like nuts, right, you're going to have the fresh roasted cashews, the fresh roasted almonds. You're going to get the dainties in here. And I swear, keep the chocolate covered pretzels for yourself because you're going to want to sit down in your recliner and sit back and open up that bag, and I want you to smell the aroma of what true confections are supposed to be like. Real milk chocolate, real dark chocolate, really the great way. And you get 5 gifts, 6 pounds. This price goes back into the, this is like a mind-blowing price.
Right, think about it.
This is incredible.
Yeah, in the final couple of seconds, I do want you to think that way, right? I mean, it's fantastic if you want to get the entire assortment for you, for your family, for friends and family that are coming over if you're hosting for the holidays. But maybe you want to look at this like, okay, maybe you're getting at home for the chocolate covered pretzels. You want to gift everything else. Daisy Scarnig is here. Daisy, come on out.
Daisy.
What do you want to try? What do you want to try?
Hi.
How
I
you
love
doing?
this man.
Yeah, this is true chocolate confection love
We're
right
gonna
here.
let her try something from the next since we're moving on right now. Or maybe you can grab something as this rolls out. Daisy, 524-926. That's your today's top deal.
Here.
Only one more presentation here today.
He knows the way.
Check out of your carts.
My favorite.
Okay.
Here, take a marshmallow too.
She's gonna taste test here while we while we get ready. Oh,
You guys, it is the best chocolate pie. I mean, it's the best.
stay here. We want you to,
Oh, am I
yes,
staying?
we want you to taste on
yeah.
here. But we're just gonna roll the next pet out here. So
Oh yeah, come on out.
Wait, please stay. 524-926. That's your today's top deal. Which one are you gonna try first, Daisy?
Out of this, what's coming up?
Anything. What? Oh yeah, we have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, I don't know. She might find something she likes here. In the meantime, we have 2.5 pounds of your Buckeyes in your collectible tins. It's 489028. If you are a milk chocolate or a dark chocolate lover, we have you covered there. That is a 5-star reviewed product, $79.99. If you love your Buckeyes, it's item number 489028. Also, the Soft Center collection is half sold out. It's half sold out right now on the day. People are buying multiples. And you will get $20 off when you use the code HOLIDAY20. Get that before it's gone. Okay, we're gonna move on to the Deluxe Mix All Nut Chocolate Clusters here, getting a 4-pound assortment. It's 522335. All right. What do we got here?
Yeah,
what do we got here, Joe?
This is a really great collection, right? I looked in one of those magazines, right? $38 for just 1 pound, no free shipping. You're gonna get 4 pounds of nut clusters here in this collection. And it's real simple. All you have to do is choose either almonds, cashews, peanuts, pecans, or, yeah, that's it, peanut. And they're all individually wrapped. And then what we do is we put the actual nut on the top for you guys at home. So you can see that it's an almond cluster, or you can see it's a peanut cluster. Get these at home. They're incredibly good. And I hate to say this again, but it's made the old-fashioned way. And when you understand what quality is all about, it's just simply that good. Get this at home, 4 pounds, individually wrapped, freshness. These were...
What do you think, Daisy?
We literally made what you have here coming to your home last week, I think on Thursday. Pretty good, huh?
I mean,
I love pecans so much.
She chose the milk chocolate pecan.
Yeah.
So I'm a milk chocolate girl all day.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. I'm not, my parents live for dark chocolate. I'm a milk chocolate girl. It's
milk
sweet to me, totally, yeah.
I like
These
it.
are so good, and they have like a little, like, I love pecans, but and it's like sweet, and there's a little savory salt.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I love
Touch
pecans.
of salt.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
when you
gosh,
get
I'm
these
so
at home.
happy.
Isn't it great?
Oh yeah.
She got
This
she
is
got
like
some to go,
you got to
too.
savor this. This is like having the filet mignon of steaks, right?
Yes.
And when you get this at home, you're gonna bite into these and just.
I'm supposed to be
absolutely-
doing work right now.
She just,
You guys.
Here we
Daisy
go.
just grabbed a couple for the road.
gotta go.
Daisy has
Okay,
another
love
Bye.
show with
He's the
Sharper
best.
Image.
See you guys. Bye.
Chocolate and massage. That
what I'm
sounds
gonna
like a
eat
good
during Sharper
combination.
Image.
There
I'm
you go.
actually- yeah.
Thanks,
I
Daisy.
love you. Thanks,
Love you. All right, final few seconds here for your nut clusters. They're fantastic. My favorite is the milk chocolate peanut. But 522335 is your item number to shop. Thanks, Daisy, for taste testing. Sale price on those too, $109.99. That also qualifies for the $20 off Holiday 20 coupon. All right, now it's time for my host pick. It's 489340. If you love that after dinner treat, a way to just kind of put the period on the end of the sentence of a fantastic meal and kind of stop the eating for the night. This is how you do it here with the mint meltaways. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate options, of course, in this offering. This is the first presentation that we've had in an entire year. So you've waited quite some time to get these back and available here at the network. Your price today is $79.99, or you can use that value pay, $26 and change. Will bring this home to you. Great, great, great 5-star reviews that are going to be available. And we're stirring that peanut butter because we also have an offering in the Buckeye choice too. So we brought them out together. You can choose. Do you want the Buckeyes or do you want the mint meltaways? So we'll talk about both of those. And you also get the reusable tins here as well.
Yeah, these are great. You're gonna love this gift of chocolate. If you're sending the gift of chocolate to somebody, or you just
Look how
simply want to get
beautiful
these
that
at
is.
home, you can set these gift tins out, these green latch gift tins, and refill them. Get the 4-pound refillable, right? 154 pieces in that collection.
Yeah.
This is your gift of chocolate for the season. This is exactly how it's going to come packed to you. You're going to get the 2 gift tins in here. These are actually full, okay? And then we actually sprinkle all of the extra signature mint meltaways in there as well. This is what you call the true gift of chocolate. And the Buckeye pack out is going to be just the same way. So when we pack your gift of chocolate fresh at the factory, you can expect to see exactly what you're going to get here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It
that good.
smells amazing too. I'll show you the Buckeye version.
That's it.
Reusable tins, so they are going to latch on the sides right there if you do want to reuse those in your kitchen or just display them. They're going to look fantastic. They carry that story and the heritage of Waggoner chocolates as well. So when people come over to your house, you might offer them some of your Buckeyes here, and then you can also tell them that story of Waggoner chocolates, how this dates back to 1922, all premium ingredients. This is truly the best of the best when it comes to chocolate. 489-340 for your mint meltaways, but then I'll give you the item number for the Buckeyes too, because I know a lot of you guys love the Buckeyes. The item number for the Buckeye choice is 489028. 489028. If you would rather have the Buckeyes, you choose the dark chocolate or the milk chocolate there. Now, I do want to say the dark chocolate Buckeyes, fewer than 100 left to go around, so make sure that you're shopping quickly on those. Let's break down the mint meltaways and the Buckeyes here if we can.
Yeah, so what you're going to see here on top is the actual milk chocolate meltaway, and then we have these are typically known as French mints, classically known as French mint meltaways in the industry. We call them signature mint meltaways, but you can see the actual milk chocolate version of that. And then what's really important here and what I'm trying to show everybody at home is how dark the actual dark chocolate is. So not only is it rich here, but it's rich in the dark chocolate as well. Dark chocolate in the signature mint meltaways, probably my favorite, but it's made with pure peppermint oil. That's how good it is.
So fresh.
Each piece comes individually wrapped like you see here. And I think the important thing for everybody at home is we want you to see what's on the inside. It says signature mint on it, and all you have to do when you get these at home is flip them open like this, unwrap them, and this is the goodness that's on the inside. This is a bite-sized nugget of just absolute perfection, right? Signature mint meltaways, commonly known as French mints, right? Meltaways. Waggoner chocolate's signature mints. If you could smell the aroma of mint here right now, so refreshing. Served at some of the biggest events that I can tell you. They're served as after-dinner mints at some of the best restaurants in the country. It's incredibly good. My mouth is absolutely watering.
They're so good. They're
watering,
so good.
Thinking about it. Yeah, simply that good. And what you're going to get, right? Could you imagine walking in the door and you actually go in and you say, hey, here's the gift of Waggoner chocolates. And when they get this, they have actually a gift of chocolate. Two great gift tins that you see here, right?
Right.
And they can put these out all year at their home.
Yeah.
Refill it and create a little warmth at your home for the holidays and every day. It's just simply that good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to
Have
want to
the
refill it.
little
Your
candy
friends
dish
and family are going to want you to refill it for sure.
For sure. Final minute here.
Yeah.
The item number for your mint meltaways is on your screen. It's 489340. And if you do want to pick up, same offering, but in the Buckeye choice, milk chocolate or dark chocolate is also available there. You can shop everything at ShopHQ.com. Online, you can take a closer look at everything that we have from Waggoner chocolates. Now, in terms of your mint meltaways, we're approaching only 200 left to go around, so you guys have been loving it. Mint meltaway comes in your milk chocolate or your dark chocolate. Bring it home on Value Pay. I want to share with you out the door one quick 5-star review that we have. Now, there's many of them. That's why I say go online, see what others are saying in terms of the taste and how much they love everything that Joe Waggoner brings us. This was 4 years ago. I absolutely love all the Waggoner chocolates I've ordered. The chocolate is so creamy and rich. These mints are so good. I have a hard time stopping at just a few at a time. They gave us a fantastic 5-star review. There are more of those if you want to check them out. 489340 is your item number for the mint meltaways, but also available in the collectible and giftable Buckeyes as well. Okay, now we're really, really excited. We saved one of the best offerings for last and also one of your favorites during our visit with Joe Waggoner so far. We are 50% sold out. So I want to make sure that you guys know that right off the top. For your soft centers, we're already half sold out. You were getting a 4-pound box here at this price of $99.99. Use the coupon code because guess what? This will come down to $79.99. All you have to do is type in the little code, the promo code Holiday20 at checkout. or you can scan the barcode. If you open up your camera, you can scan the barcode, and that's also going to apply the discount. Holiday 20 brings this collection down to $79.99. Already half sold out. Okay, so much to talk about here, Joe.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
So much time, so many things to do, right? Yeah, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the gift box that you see over there, right?
Yep.
And you see here, there's about 154 pieces inside
a lot
each
of
one,
chocolate.
individually wrapped
Okay.
with the flavors. But then what we're also gonna do is we're gonna give you the 5 gift boxes with the seasonal bands.
Oh
and it
my
says to and
goodness.
from on the bands themselves here. So if you flip this around, right, you're gonna get each one of these different bands. It says to and from Waggoner chocolates. You don't have to
We
use
get
them
all
all
of
now.
those?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so whether you want to buy the today's top value and pack some of that in here, you can do that as well.
Oh
but
my
this is with the
gosh.
soft centers. It's
You get the
absolutely free.
gift boxes. Oh my.
Oh
okay.
yeah, so cute.
I love that. I love
Okay.
that. So that's a great idea.
Okay.
Yeah, pack a few of those for gifts.
You imagine having just a little gift jar in your kitchen like this
Mm-hmm.
and let your family and friends kind of dig down in there and get their favorite flavors out. But here's what you're going to get inside, right? This is it right here.
4 minutes.
Yeah, they don't allow me to have super sharp knives. So here we go, folks
Careful
at
now.
home.
Careful now.
Raspberry. We like to imitate what a real raspberry should taste like. It's infused into the milk and dark raspberry here. You're going to get the original buttercream. You're going to get the key lime pie in here. You're going to get the orange milk.
Look at
You're
that
going to get
first.
orange and dark. This is free. We want you to try the samples of this as well, of orange. And it tastes like an orange sickle. Cherry. This is like the Bing cherry, both in milk and dark chocolate.
Yep.
We're going to give you the samples of the white chocolate cherry. And those are free because we want you to try them. We don't want to charge
Oh
you
my
to try
gosh.
those. So then we want your feedback on those two. You're welcome to give it to us.
love that.
Maple soft centers, blueberry soft centers
So
are only
good.
done in dark chocolate.
So good.
All individually wrapped. Vanilla here.
Okay.
Vanilla and milk and dark chocolate.
Okay.
This is strawberry. Tastes like strawberries if you're washing them right out of the basket.
Covered strawberries.
Yes, and then you're going to get the soft caramels. It's a 2-day process
One
to
of my
actually
favorites.
purify that at our office at the factory. I say office, right? It's
Yeah.
it's like our home, to be honest with you. And then
Your
last
happy
but not
place.
least, but the soft center in the hot fudge, it really is like a truffle fudge.
Look at all this
Yeah.
chocolate. 491-200. We are half sold out.
Yeah.
Bring it home on your value pay. Better yet, use that code HOLIDAY20. You'll get $20 off. This is a true chocolate experience. It is a luxury chocolate experience. We are fewer than 100 here left to go around. If you love the Soft Center collection, or maybe you haven't tried these before, maybe you're somebody at home who in previous visits when Joe has come, you got in on the dainties because that's the #1 bestseller. Maybe you even went for the other assortment box. I hope that you picked up your today's top deal because that was a truly incredible bundle that you brought home. But the
Yeah.
soft centers have been so popular.
Yeah.
I literally called my mom after our last show together, Joe, and I said, well, what do you want? I'll send some home to you. And she was between the dainties and the soft centers. The soft centers, she's like, I've got to have those.
Yeah, you really do. You see, this is the orange soft center that I have in my hand right
Look at
here.
that.
You can see how it doesn't run out. There's a lot of body to this as well. And then what I did here is I cracked one of the dark blueberries open because I really want you to see what the consistency of this is, right? I cracked the shell in half. The shells have a nice little snap to them. Look at the blueberry on the inside. As I pull this apart, it doesn't run out. These aren't like a sugary cream.
Right.
They are sweet, but they've also been infused with an incredible amount of goodness.
And they taste
How
like the
about
real
that?
thing with these
Yeah,
fruits too.
I got to
They
do this for
really
everybody at
do.
home. Do we have enough time to do one more?
Only about 80 left. Okay, these are going really fast, everybody. Final couple of seconds. Yeah, we can do one more.
One more?
Final minute to shop. Check out of your carts. That's 491-200. He only has one more hour tonight. Don't forget, you get 5 of these cute little gift boxes home too. So that's a great way to share the opportunity that is and the experience that is Waggoner chocolate.
This is absolutely cherry, right? You want cherry on the inside. The cherry has a little bit more body to it because of the flavors that are added to it. And see how that doesn't break. Again, folks at home, these aren't your old-fashioned
I'm telling you.
So good. These aren't your
That's okay.
old-fashioned
You
creams,
enjoy.
right?
You
And
enjoy.
Here's the secret for everybody at home. You want to know the confectionery heritage story? I can tell you that I hated creams. When you see those in an assorted box chocolate, these are not your old-fashioned creams. I would never enjoy them. And my wife at Christmas said, "Are we going to have creams?" I said, "No, not until we do them the right way." And now we have this great assortment of soft centers. You're going to fall in love with chocolate.
75% sold out. Check out of your carts. We're going to do a quick little musical recap. Today's top deal is still available. Joe, thank you so much.
I love it. Yeah, it's so great.
We'll see you back here tomorrow, everybody. Happy shopping.